Hello and welcome to Geek Girl Hair Cat Reviews. I'm Lizzie and this is Shadow. And today I will be unboxing the June Birchbox, which I believe their theme is America. So it will be full of products that are made in America or with American co-founders. So this is what the box looks like. Nice blue, red and, well blue, white, red and silver. Nice little stars. And hang on, I'm going to grab something. Sorry, Shadow. So that's what the box looks like. I say quite nice. It's not the tin like it was last month, which is kind of because mine got bashed. And inside we have, oh yes, little thing that says born in the USA. So it will show what we're getting, and I believe either the prices for the full, if we get a full, or the price for the sample. And it also has a little thing on the back saying about if you want to share with, refer other people. So that's always interesting. What's this? Oh, it's about a little sort of note about what's obviously going on this current time, which is awful. I'm not going to cover it, we all know what's happening, but it does have a GoFundMe for the current situation if you do want to go give money. So that got all the paper out of the way. We have, first of all, a Patchology Flash Patch Rejuvenating, that's hard to say, eye gels. So it looks like that. Quite simple packaging. So these are the ones you just put under there and leave it for 5 minutes. Oh, usually it's 15, but oh well. So that's quite nice. I think I can try that later. Shadow's kind of in the way, so I'm going to move you slightly. Oh, another one of these. Oh, maybe I was wrong about them all being from America, because next up we have microfiber cleansing cloth. I have quite a few for these from both this and from, I think, not Glossy Box, what's it called? No, it is Glossy Box, isn't it? Yeah. Can't remember. I have another one of these that comes through, and it had another one of these from a different make, sorry. But this one is from Magnetone London, which, unless I'm obviously got my geography quite wrong, that's England. So I'm not quite sure about that. Let's see what it looks like inside. I say I've got a leopard print one from the other one, and I have a little thing about what they do. Little microfibery kind of cloth, feel quite soft, so you can use that to take your makeup off, which will be useful. Obviously I've heard that makeup wipes are quite drying, so this is more of a natural way of doing it. Just some soap, wash it before you use it apparently, just put warm water on this and use it in circles, and it's an easier way and it's more reusable, so it's better for the planet. So can't wait to try that. That'll be an interesting. Oh, I need to go back in that. It's just an advertisement thing of there's some of the stuff we do. We'll put that back. Next up we have a very small thing of, I'm probably gonna say primer, not primer, under eye concealer, and I've got the shade in light beige. So I find concealers can be hard for me to actually get the right colour, because they can either be a bit too light for me or a bit too orangey. So I'll have to see how that turns out. Hello Tings. It's a very, very small little thing by Winky Looks. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. Quite sweet. Next off we have Blow Dry Lotion by, ooh, I'm probably going to say High Performance Hair Care. Just a small little thing. Problem I have with hair care products is I have usually long hair. I mean, I've given it a bit of trim and it's a different colour than usually, but it's still quite long, and sometimes these aren't enough. Sometimes, for example, if shampoos, sometimes shampoos are okay because they blather and a little goes a long way, but conditioner certainly, it's never enough to cover my hair, so I sometimes find these a bit like a waste of time. They're not going to do much, but it does deliver really little protection, so I don't think that you need that much of this, so hopefully it'll be okay. And last but not least, we also have a Real Chemistry Luminous 3-minute peel. Now, the one issue I have with this is we're supposed to, for Birchbox, we're supposed to get an email saying, you know, pick what you want to as a sample, and I, for some reason, didn't get mine. I am rather glad that they... shadow's gone. I am rather glad that I got that because I was interested in the 3-minute peel, but I would have liked to be able to pick what I wanted, basically. But that is everything in the box. I say some of them I'm interested to try. I say the eye patches are pretty much ones used. I'm not looking too tired, but sometimes I do get bags under my eyes, so that might help. And also be interesting to see what colour that comes out to. Hang on, let's have a look. So very, very small. I don't also know how full this is because it is quite a small. I mean, look. Oh, maybe not. I mean, that's the colour. Yeah, I mean, it can't really see it though. Yeah, it does come out a bit dark for me, so I probably wouldn't use this. I might actually pass it on to my mum. She does have darker skin, or is more tan than I am, so hopefully that'll work out. It's a bit too on the orange side for me, so if I use it under my eyes you will see a difference between my natural skin and putting it on, which is not exactly what you want for concealer. And it's a very small packet as well. It's a bit, I mean, it also just says not for resale, so I'm not entirely sure whether that should be there or not. But yeah, that's everything. I'm interested in trying, I say, the chemical peel, a 3-minute peel, see what that's like. Hopefully there's enough in there to try once. The eye mask will be quite, you know, nice to try, and quite interested on see how that goes. It might be easier to take on abroad if I go, not abroad, on holiday or whatever, if I'm visiting friends, because you don't have to pack a whole pile of makeup wipes. You can just pack this in your bag and just head off. Let's have a look at the little thing. So yeah, it is, I say, it just tells you how much things are. This, where is it? There it is a pound. So this, so the Real Chemistry Luminous Peel is apparently full £48. I don't know if I'd pay that for the full thing, so I don't know. See how it goes. Probably just try it and never use it again. These are £14. I wonder if it's £14 for a pack or if it's just £14 for that. If it's £14 for a pack, I might be, you know, interested. If it's just for one, that's a lot of money. This is £20. Yeah, I mean, you can probably use that a few times. I have quite a few from different, either this or, is it Glossy Box? Yeah, it must be Glossy Box. So I've got this that has one, and I got one earlier that had two, and they're both leopard print, which I love leopard print. So it'd be interesting to see how much, how I would do with these. I think it might be quite nice because you're not using quite so much harsh chemicals on your skin to try and take makeup off. This full price is £26. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how long it will take to go through it. If it's like, if you have really thick hair and it's going to take a long time to get through, then £26 might be a lot of money. But if it's going to last you a long time, so £26 will be okay. And finally, the full size of this is £14. Now, again, it depends on the, well, for this one, it depends on the shade range. If it's only, you know, 3 colours, and I mean, the picture here has 4 different shades, which I wouldn't pay £14 for one that doesn't really not like to get the same match, but if there's more in the shade range, there's a lot of them. It's got collagen, hyaluronic acid, grapeseed extract, olive oil, and vitamin E. So it, you know, it's good for your skin, which is good. But I say if there's only four shade range, 4 things in the shade range, probably not going to be for me. But if it did turn out there's more, £14 is a lot of it. Could go a long way. Might be worth it. But I have to wait and see. Just having a check. Yes, that's everything. It doesn't actually say what is next month's. No, I think that's previous boxes. It doesn't actually tell you what next month's box is, so we'll have to wait and see for that. Overall, I'm not entirely sure about this box. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that's not from America or American themed. Some of them, it's kind of a meh. I'm not that 100% sure on them. I mean, they could have done much worse, but I think the only thing that I'm sort of interested in, quite excited in, is that. The other things I can take or leave. So it's one of the things you'll have to try, see how they go. They might not be for me. I say that I probably think would be worth it, because I say you can use it multiple times. It's eco-friendly, so you can take it abroad. So yeah, so you don't have to spend so much money on buying makeup wipes. The eye gels, we'll have to see how that goes. Problem with these, it might be an instant thing, but I say £14 for one of them is a lot. If it's more than one, yeah, £14 probably worth it. They're blow dry. I don't really actually do much to my hair other than wash it and dry it. Sometimes I do decide to curl it, sometimes I straighten it, but that is about it, and that's very rarely. So I might maybe try one when the cats have gone outside. So it might be interesting. And the concealer, well, as I say, it didn't really match my skin. There's not very much of it, so it's an interesting sample. But for Tessa, I'm probably going to pass it over to my mum. She might enjoy it more. But that's everything in this month's Birchbox. Yes, Birchbox. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.